In this video, we're going to look at question 59 from chapter 4. Again, it's another find the error. So the first thing I'm going to do is paste in the code exactly as it is in the chapter, or in the question. As always, even though we see some squiggly lines, first thing we're going to do is hit run so that we get a compilation error. Okay, we have a very large error here. There's actually only 2 errors generated. What we're going to do is not be overwhelmed by all the stuff. We're just going to look at the first error, which is on line 18, invalid operands to binary expression. So 18. So there's something wrong with this cout syntax. It looks like we want to say the quotient of number 1 divided by number 2 is, and then print out the quotient. So you can see right away we've got an issue here where we're starting a new cout before we have a semicolon. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. Let's attack it like this though. Let's get rid of that, and then we can get rid of this cout as well. Okay. The next line, let's go ahead and hit run. Okay, so we've got one error. This seemed to have worked there. Now, we've got a semicolon here so that we can start another cout here, but we don't really need to. Let's go ahead and just leave this all as one output statement. The next problem, expected expression, else. So the main issue we have here is we got an if and an else, and we don't have our curly braces. So let's go ahead and format a little bit by tabbing that in. It looks like if number 2 equals 0, then we want to print out division by 0 is not possible. Please run the program again and enter a number besides 0. That's everything we want to happen if they give us a 0 input. Okay. Otherwise, we want to do all these things. Find the quotient and then print it out. So that means we want curly braces around these two things. And we can indent this. So let's hit run. Now there's no compile errors. So let's go ahead and see if we can get valid output. So 100, and then the second number will be 50. The quotient of 100 divided by 50 is 2, which is correct. So let's test this if statement here. We can do that just by entering 0 for number 2. 100, and then we'll put 0. Division by 0 is not possible. Please run the program again and enter a number besides 0. Okay, great. That one was an easy one. So the thing to remember there is that if you do see something like this from your compiler output, don't freak out. This is actually just one little problem that caused all this wall of text. There you go.